Here we are on this 19 bus, and I know we kind of rehashed some of these videos, but just to kind of show you here, this is the fuel field here from it burping, and you see it deteriorates and turns yellow. That's kind of what it's supposed to look like. And as the fuel runs out, it turns that yellow. So we're going to clean this off today. The first thing we do is we cut it both ways with this right here. Just want to show you kind of the first techniques on this. We kind of cut that, and we have our plastic scraper that after that's cut, when you cut both ways, it gets the bulk of that out. You see how where we've cut that, if that comes loose. And then again, we have a plastic scraper that's like a plastic razor blade. Doesn't harm the paint, and we can get the nasty off. We'll clean this whole thing here, but just kind of show you the technique a little bit. Again, with this plastic scraper, after that's cut, and gives you a way to get in there. Again, a lot more work to be done. Just kind of showing you preliminary stuff. But you can see how it kind of takes that off. Then we come back and have some cleaner that we use that breaks this down. We use a Misty circuit board cleaner, breaks it down real good. We'll cut it out and clean all we can. We come back with that Misty spray, and it evaporates clean. We clean that up real good, and we'll wipe it down. Probably use some denatured alcohol after that, get it all cleaned up. We go back and we reseal that. But just kind of showing you, I don't call them trade secrets, we're just trying to help folks out, but just how we cut that. And be real careful when you cut it with that knife, because you can cut the paint. You learn how to hold it at the right angle when you cut that. And then again, we use these plastic scrapers, and you don't put it flat, because it will leave like etching into a ceramic coating and stuff. So you kind of turn it at an angle, use the corner of it. But as you work at it and work on it, what happens is we get it down, get it cleaned up, that we can go back and clean it and finish it up. And it's just kind of, you kind of see it looks different. And when you get that cleaned up, we're going to spray it with Misty, clean it up, blow it off, dry it off, denatured alcohol, wipe it down. We go back and we use the CSL clear. We'll go back and clear that. And we always, at the belt line, we probably go from here all the way down. And we refer to this as the belt line, kind of like your belt that you wear, the middle of the coach. This is the belt line. So if we say belt line or belt line trim, that's what we're referring to, is just trim in the belt line. And we'll go ahead and we'll take this around the fuel field. We'll just redo the whole thing, since we're doing not the bottom half. We'll redo the whole thing there, clean that off and clean that up. Again, I know we've done a couple videos on this, but just kind of showing you a few techniques and show you some stuff that we do. And you can do this yourself. You don't have to pay us to do it, but if you just don't want to, we'll be glad to do it for you. So just showing you some things this morning. As always, we ask you to like, share, and follow. This is how the Precision Boys do it. Thank you very much.